All right. Welcome everybody to Olio Nuovo month. My name is Catherine Follis, and I'm the founder and tasting panel lead of Planet Grape Wine Review. Today we're having our last segment in Olio Nuovo month, and today we have a really special oil from Frescobaldi. It's called Laudemio, and Laudemio we'll tell you about in just a moment. We're joined today by Sandy Sonnenfeld, who has made another appearance with us today. She's an olive oil expert, and she's also on the tasting panel for the California Olive Oil Council. She's on the taste panel for extra virgin olive oil, a Los Angeles International Olive Oil Competition judge, and recently retired from Market Hall as a prepared foods director. We're also joined by Roberta Klugman. Unfortunately, her tech issues don't allow her to be seen there. Hi, Roberta. Hi, Sandy. Hi. Welcome, everyone. So today's featured oil is called Laudemio Frescobaldi. And in the Middle Ages, Laudemio was the name of the best part of the harvest. It was destined for the Lord's table, so it was the best of the best. Today, the Laudemio Frescobaldi represents the highest expression of extra virgin olive oil. And Sandy will tell us a little bit more about that. There's a lot of rules and regulations that have to be followed. There's strict tasting panels. The olives are picked early in October, and they're pressed in just a few hours from harvest. So Sandy, tell us a little bit more about the Laudemio.
Okay, well, just a little bit of background. I think it was 1985, there was a terrible frost in Italy, and it really affected the estates above Florence. And the Frescobaldi family got together with their neighbors who also owned estates, and they decided to form a consortium of olive growers. And this was to replant, to talk about how they were going to mill their olives, their growing practices, and to set in motion a really premium situation for the growing of olives and the making of olive oils. And the reason that they've got this time constraint is exactly because of the frosts. They need to pick the olives before the frosts begin, so that they have a very definite time window where the olives need to be picked. They also have very strict rules about the harvest and the processing of the olives. And the result, the Laudemio Frescobaldi is considered the premium of all the olive oil produced in that consortium. And you can tell by the taste, you can tell by the aroma in it, by the clarity, the pristine quality of it, that all the care that goes into the production just shows in the final product.
It's really, really lovely. So we reviewed this. This is our third year, actually, at Planet Grape Wine Review, reviewing the Laudemio Frescobaldi. We started in 2018 with the anniversary bottle. I don't know if you remember, but it was in that beautiful gold packaging. And then last year, the 2019. And this one was beautiful as well, just really vibrant and really silky in texture. I talk about texture with wine, and I thought it was important to point out that it was just so silky. It was spicy, as you expect these young olive oils to be, and it was really long lasting. So with wine, we would call that a long finish. I found some notes of thyme, some lime, and some verbena. Really lovely and fairly elegant as these kind of new harvest olive oils go. And I hope it lasts here in our house for more than a few weeks. I treasure this so much, and I want it to last forever. Sandy, what did you think of it?
Well, I'll tell you what I think of it, and then I'll respond to your laughing forever. First of all, I hope you can see this. Look how
Oh, that's
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
It's fantastic. And here's the bottle. Anyway, the aroma in this is, for me, fresh grass. It has hints of green almond. There's artichoke in it, and quite a bit of arugula. And it's a wonderfully balanced oil because the aroma hits you in the face. Then there's just enough bitterness to make it an oil that is going to last and have some body. And then you referred to the little tickle that you get in your throat. It's got a lovely peppery finish that is it lasts. It has some longevity, and it's a wonderful food oil. I mean, first of all, you know, in our first meeting, we talked about Fortunta. This would be a great oil on Fortunta, which is just grilled bread soaked in olive oil.
Yeah.
Then on robust soups, and this oil on a steak that comes off the grill is just fabulous. With a little bit of salt, great. And then my version of Hopping John, which is white beans and greens, and my greens are usually some sort of bitter greens, and this just splashed all over it.
Lovely.
What a great way to bring in the new year.
That sounds delicious.
Going to respond to your wish that this would last a long time, right?
Yes.
Well, you know, us olive oil fundies, as we call ourselves, we want you to use the oil quickly and as much as possible, and be using only this season's oil in this season. So you've got about 18 months or so to use this oil. And this is one of the oils that'll last as long as that.
Great. Great. Well, I'm so excited. And if you'd like to find more recipes, if you are not hungry and would like to get hungry, if you would like to start drooling from reading these recipes, visit the Laudemio Frescobaldi website. You can also check out Rolando Baramendi's Autentico cookbooks. It's got some great recipes, and also, you know, a kind of a tutorial on olive oil in there. And then if you would like to find a bottle of this, it is sold out already at Market Hall Foods, Murray's Cheese, and Provedore Fine Foods, but you can find it if you look at the links below, or if you contact Manicaretti, the importer, they can steer you to a store near you. I better taste some olive oil. That was hard to say. But yes, we hope that you can find a bottle. You know, it's not too late to put this on your wish list. You can get it overnighted, maybe to you in time for the holiday, you know, if you're celebrating Christmas, you know, or just treat yourself. It's really delicious. And it's just, it's one of those luxuries. It's a little luxury that can change your life.
I agree.
Yeah, thank you, Sandy. You've been great, and I've learned a lot from you. I really appreciate it. And thanks, Roberta, for facilitating this and helping us set this up and helping us track down the oils. I want to encourage all of you to like this if you like it, and make a comment, tell us what you thought, or ask any questions if you have questions for myself or Sandy, and feel free to subscribe as well. We really appreciate it, and we want to toast you to say happy holidays. Cheers. Cheers. I don't have my champagne flute ready, so cheers. Clink. Cheers, Roberta. Thanks, Sandy.
Bye.
Happy holidays.
You too.